September 30th, 2021. This one here, I got a call from a lady I've worked for before. But anyway, also she got a well tank there that's got, the gauge needs to be replaced, and it might be leaking out the relief valve. I'd have to check the pressure in the tank also when I get it down. And she's calling me. She's got a couple of other leaks there in the water pipe. One in the hot, one in the cold. She put a patch on it for now. Some kind of rubber gasket with a clamp or something to stop it from leaking. Old copper that's got pinholes in it, type of thing. So might get a couple of. I'm gonna go over there and do what I can for the lady. I was there probably about a couple of months ago, or a month ago maybe. Oh man, Molly. Another damsel in distress. Another damsel in distress, Molly. Yeah, you're lucky Daddy loves you. I take care of you. Yeah, you're lucky I take care of you. Huh? That gauge on there, we'll check the pressure in this tank.
Okay.
It's a 40-60 switch. Well, she'd have like 38 pounds in here. Got a couple of leaks here. She got a leak here and a leak here. I'm gonna have to address them too. I'll shut the well off. I put the holes on it. Drain it down. We'll check the pressure in the tank too. Don't seem to be shutting off. Hello?
Yeah.
I want you to open up all the faucets and leave them open.
Okay.
Flush the toilet, open up all the, air, hot and cold, and leave everything open, drain everything back so I can fix those leaks at the same time.
Okay.
Ain't too bad. 25, it should be a little bit more though. Yeah, so we got a 20-40 switch, right? No, 60-40. 60-40 switch. So we gotta put a little bit. We should have like 38 PSI. We got 26, so we gotta add some. Alright, so we're gonna need a gauge. We should have gauges here. Oh, I got gauges, well gauges, and a relief valve. There's a well gauge. And the relief valves, they got 75 and they got 100 PSI ones. Looks a little rusty, so we'll put a new one in there if we can find one. We should have some in here somewhere. You know me, a thousand parts going on here. I never run low, I always make sure I got stuff. Never running low. I usually like to run 100-pound ones, actually, if I could. What's this one? This is a 100-pound one. See, at 100, it's a better pressure relief. This one's a 75. It should be fine. I think this one's 100. We'll go to 75. Couple of psi below the low setting, so low setting's 40 or 38. That's close enough. 37. That's good enough. I'm gonna change this gauge. You can see it's all just smoked. Hopefully I get it off there. She's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. That's all gonna get replaced anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Holy shit, mama. He's falling apart. Make them like they used to. There should be no water in this thing. I drained it already. Change this relief valve too. We can see it's all crusty. I'll get a little water out of that one. That's a 75. It's been leaking. She wanted me to change the whole thing. I said I'll just clean it. Brass. It's not a problem. That's good enough for this neighborhood. Good enough for this neighborhood. Teflon. pressure gauge. Anything brass and copper, you're always better to put pipe dope in. Teflon on it. Can't go wrong. Before I turn the water back on, I got a couple of teas I got to cut out. Anyway, so I got a new gauge in there, a new 75-pound relief valve. And I did put pressure in the tank. That's a 40-60 switch. I put 37 pounds in the tank. A little bit below the low setting. And got a couple. Alright, so I reset tank pressure to 37. New gauge, new pressure relief valve. Hello? Yeah. You want to shut all the valves off? I'll turn the water back on. Yeah. We'll see if we got any leaks. Yeah, so we're shutting right off around 60. Well, go ahead.
Flush the toilet. Hold on.
Should drop down to about 40 and kick in. Should kick in around on 40. Keep running it.
Keep running.
Yeah, keep running it till I tell you to. Yeah, run the tub. Should kick in around 40. There it goes. Oh, you can shut it off! Kicked in at 40 and it should run up to 60 and shut off. That's how it's designed to work. I got 20-40 switches, 30-50 switches, and 40-60.
Okay, the
Yeah, this is the biggest switch you could get as far as pressure goes. How this works is it's a 20-60 switch.
Yeah.
Pumps up to 60, shuts off.
Yeah.
And then it drains down to 40 before it kicks in.
Okay.
And I put the extra pressure in the tank so it's going to work proper. I changed the relief valve. I put a 75-pound relief valve and a new gauge in there.
Okay, great.
Yeah, see, right at 60. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yep, so that's going to work perfect now. Before I was kind of questionable. You were kind of like, this way here, you're not killing your pump.
Right, it was calling for it a lot more often.
Yeah, in other words, right now, before the pump kicks on, it's going to push all the water out of this storage tank. And that's the way you want it.
Okay. Yeah, because it's taking full advantage of that large tank.
It's taking full advantage of the tank, and you're not killing your pump.
Right.
So I changed these. I mean, they're kind of tinny. Something's going on with the well water. It's eating the copper.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm telling you,